Hi folks, once again it's Murray McCormick of the Regina Leader Post posting another Rider Rumblings after another Riders Road loss. Seems to be kind of a common trend, but the Riders don't win on the road, especially against West Division teams, and that one on Saturday was particularly awful, just the way they were outplayed and manhandled by the Lions. Kind of a good thing. I think they moved the ball okay, but the Lions just tightened up and down in the red zone, and the Riders couldn't generate any touchdowns other than the two late ones by Brandon Bridge, which were in garbage time and didn't mean a heck of a lot. So in a way, the Riders get a do-over this time, if they want one. They get the Lions here again on Sunday, and they can study the film from that game, dissert from there, figure out what they can use again to maybe improve things. I think they got to cover these guys better. Chris Williams, Brian Burnham, and Emmanuel Arsenault just burn them. The defensive backs have got to play better because you can't have that type of coverage against that type of team and expect to win. The Riders, I think, are going to build it. They feel more comfortable at home, and who wouldn't in this beautiful palace? But boy, they've only beaten two East Division teams here, so they've got to put home field advantage to use against a quality opponent, and I really think the BC Lions are a quality opponent. There are going to be some injuries to deal with. I think Dan Clark's going to be out with an elbow injury. Defensive tackle Zach Minter, I think he injured an Achilles tendon. I don't know how serious it is or not yet, but that's two pretty significant injuries. So for the first time this year, the Riders are going to game shuffling the offensive line, and we'll see how that works out. But it's another week where the Riders got to do something to catch up in the West. A win against the Lions would help that. A loss, and it's still going to be another week of trying to figure out what they did wrong. But it's a bye week, so I don't have to do it because I'll be on holidays. But anyway, another Rider week and another week in Riderville, and we'll be here covering it all.